The village was quiet, too quiet. A heavy silence had settled upon the once vibrant community, a silence born of fear. This fear stemmed from a powerful and unjust decree, one that cast a shadow over the lives of every villager. At the edge of this stifled community lived a young woman named Amara. Amara, known for her gentle spirit and love of knowledge, was deeply troubled by the injustice that had befallen her people. Amara spent her days lost in thought, her brow furrowed with concern. She often found herself staring out at the distant hills, a longing for a brighter future reflected in her eyes. She knew deep within her heart that something had to change. But the weight of the injustice, the palpable fear that permeated the very air she breathed, threatened to extinguish the embers of hope within her. Despite the pervasive atmosphere of fear, Amara clung to the belief in the inherent goodness of people. She held on to the faint hope that things could be different, that her village could once again resonate with laughter and joy. Little did she know her quiet contemplation was about to ignite a flame that would spread through the hearts of her fellow villagers. Amara wrestled with her own internal struggles. Was she strong enough to challenge the status quo? Could she, a simple villager, truly make a difference? Fear, insidious and paralyzing, whispered doubts in her ear. It painted vivid pictures of failure, of the potential consequences of her actions. The weight of responsibility pressed down on her. What if she failed? What if her actions only made things worse for her fellow villagers? These fears, real and tangible, threatened to consume her, to keep her trapped in the suffocating grip of inaction. Nights were the hardest. Under the cloak of darkness, fear seemed to magnify, amplifying her doubts. Yet, even as fear threatened to consume her, a tiny spark of defiance flickered within Amara's heart. This spark whispered that silence was not the answer, that true courage lay not in the absence of fear, but in the will to act despite it. This internal conflict, this battle between fear and determination, raged within Amara's heart, shaping the course of her destiny.